Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for sticking with me for another video. I really should have given this series a title and called it your encouragement, your empowerment and resilience series, where I just explore just what's happening in the crisis, my own life, my event that has recently passed, and just some different activities. So this is a follow-up video to my two previous videos. So if you haven't watched it, I encourage you to go ahead and watch those videos. The first one was called Rolling with the Punches, and the next video was called How Much Are You Willing to Give to You, your dreams, and your aspirations, and the projects that you're working on. Now, since the start of this crisis in March, it has been a new time for all of us, new in different ways, financially, mentally, emotionally, creatively. Some persons have been able to tap in to this quiet time or this time of newness or difference, and they have created more. And for other persons, it's a literal shutdown, just like the shutdown we're in. A shutdown mentally, physically, emotionally, and even financially. It's not easy adjusting. For some people, it has meant a total shift from what they're accustomed to. They're accustomed to working 40 to 60 hours. Some are only working 24 to 32 hours. It has not been easy to separate work from home. We're coming from situations where mom was outside of the house working, dad was outside of the house working, children were going to school, and then you all would come together in the evening for a time of refreshing, fellowship, and enjoyment. Everyone had some breathing space. Everyone had some me time, and we know families love each other. We love to be under each other's arms, and we know it's a great time to bond and spend time together. But there's also a healthy space that everyone needs so they can continue to maintain their own emotional balance and mental balance. Now we're talking about everything being crammed into one house. Your work is in the same space for some people. Your church is in the same space. Your family time is in the same space. Your dating life is in the same space. And homeschool is in the same space. It is not easy, and it has not been easy. Some people have bounced back. And that's what we want to talk about today for just one more minute as I wrap up this encouragement for you. Some people have bounced back. Some people have been nimble. Some people have been agile. And some people simply have not gotten going. And so today, my encouragement to you today is to find out the ways that you can become more resilient, to shock-proof your life, and to prepare you for the next crisis, to prepare you for the next moment of interruption, to prepare you for the next disruption. And some ways you can do that is by always planning and preparing ahead. So in the areas of like your finances, you can save ahead. You can, find ways to create multiple streams of income. You can insure your risk with insurance. So let's just say you were unemployed and you had no other source of income, but you had like insurance on your credit card. You could get the 1 or 2 months, or even I think it's quite an extensive period of coverage for your minimum payment. So sometimes you may even have those coverage and you're not aware of it. And it's important that you talk with your insurance company for like your credit products. So you may be covered, but you don't know it. But you can plan ahead by ensuring that you get that kind of coverage. Mentally, some of the things is like eating well, exercises, creating your own haven, your books, that little quiet place that you can go to spend some quality time with yourself, and just things like emotional well-being, taking care of your feelings, talking about them, sharing them with others, and saying, this is how this makes me feel, setting healthy boundaries. But what's important is that you do the necessary work to build your muscles, your mental endurance, your physical endurance, your spiritual resiliency. Build a tank so you can tap into, so the next time around a crisis comes, you can bounce back sooner and earlier and stronger. I want you to go ahead and ask yourself, how resilient am I? And what can I do to improve my resiliency? This is your 2-minute motivation. It was great talking with you, and see you soon. Thank you.